Knowing what performance dimensions should be evaluated does not necessarily translate into effective performance management systems. Rather, you have to be able to measure an employee's level of performance on the dimensions you've identified. Let's take a look at developing performance measures. Effective performance evaluation systems use performance measures that are valid, have clear standards, and are specific. Let's look more closely at each of these criteria. Performance measures must be reliable and valid. Reliability refers to how well a measure yields consistent results over time and across raters. Validity is the extent to which you're measuring what you want to measure and how well it's done. Essentially, validity means that your performance measures reflect the actual performance of your employees. Sometimes, however, performance evaluations go awry because the measures used are deficient or contaminated. A performance measure is said to be deficient when important aspects of an individual performance are not measured. A performance measure is said to be contaminated when it captures information that's irrelevant to an individual's job performance. One key consideration in developing performance measures is clarifying the level of expected performance or performance standards. Managers can use a number of standards. Standards must be clear and reflect the entire performance system. An evaluation will not be of much use if the typical employee receives the highest possible rating because average performers and outstanding performers would receive the same ratings. At the same time, however, the standards can't be so high that they're unattainable. If employees do not feel they can reasonably reach the standards set for them, their motivation to do so will likely diminish. Performance evaluations are most effective when the standards are associated with high levels of specificity. Whereas validity focuses on the extent to which performance standards reflect the actual tasks, duties, and responsibilities employees are responsible for in their jobs, specificity refers to the clarity of these performance standards. Greater specificity affords firms two benefits. First, it makes a standard clear, and managers are likely to be more consistent when they evaluate employees on that standard. This helps improve the reliability of performance management. Moreover, greater specificity means that a wider array of job tasks are likely to be evaluated rather than focusing on some global assessments. As a result, companies are likely to have a better idea about how different employees are performing different aspects of their jobs. Second, greater levels of specificity help employees understand how different aspects of their job should be performed.